Hi, it's Jenny Gow here, and I'm here to share today with you a couple of my mantras. And these are mantras that I use on a really regular basis, sometimes subconsciously, sometimes very consciously. And the reason I'm bringing them up at the moment is because of late, with all the changes and disruptions with the COVID-19 situation, I have found myself having to use it more consciously. Now, my overall experience has been pretty much of ease and of gratitude, and of openness and of being interested. I haven't shut myself off to everything because I am interested. I'm interested in people, I'm interested in the human way, I'm interested in the world. And because I haven't switched off, I've found myself needing to consciously use my two mantras on a fairly regular basis over the last few weeks. So the mantras, well, they are actually really simple. The first one is, does this serve me? Also known as, does this make me feel any good? Or anything along those lines. So does this serve me? Don't fudge this one up. It's either yes or no. It's either it's fine or it's not fine. It could be any level of fine and any level of not fine, but just keep it simple. It's fine or it's not fine. If anything falls into the it's not fine basket, then you have to ask yourself another question. And this can be a little bit more challenging. So if you need to take a deep breath so that you can have a broader perspective and insight, then do. But otherwise, rock on ahead and just ask yourself, what can I control about this situation? That's my mantra number 2. What can I control? So basically that is, if you think about what you can control, it can be obviously detailed in a detailed scenario, but if you generalize it as literally anything that comes from you. So it can be how you respond, how you act, how you think, how you ingest something, how you, whether you allow yourself to have something, not have something, look at something, not look something. Those are the things that you can control. So in this situation, with COVID-19, for me, from a personal perspective, I've found a couple of challenging things that I've been reading on Facebook, and a couple of news stories that either make me want to roll my eyes into the back of my head, or just that incredulous kind of like, the news stories. But what I was finding was on different days, sometimes I was carrying the energies that my response was having to those scenarios, and it wasn't very nice feeling. So I found myself, especially in those first couple of weeks, asking quite a lot, how does this serve me? How does it make me feel? Not very good. What can I do about it? Stop listening, stop reading, or stop taking offense, stop responding, just change something that you can control. It's really imperative to keep this process really simple in your head. Don't get caught up into the details like but that's not fair, or but I'm really scared, or but Are these feelings working for you? Do they make you feel good? Yes or no? If they don't, what can you do about them? Surely you want to feel good, so what can you do about them? And then look what's obvious in front of you and keep it simple. If it means not watching the news for a week, then don't watch the news for a week. If it means taking more baths and going for more walks, then take more baths and go for more walks. For some, it might mean an extra glass of wine at night, whatever it is for you. But just be aware of what energies that you're carrying that are not very good for you, that you could actually choose to change, and choose to disregard or change how you respond to them. Because at the end of the day, these times for many are challenging. There's a lot of uncertainty. There's a fair bit of fear swirling around out there. And that's a lot of energy that you can feel, that even if you don't totally resonate it might be impacting you because somebody in your house or on your street is feeling like that. But it's real. For everybody, what they're going through is real. So just look after yourself, see what you can do about your situation and about how you look after yourself. Take care out there, and lots of love and strength from me. Thanks for listening.